Although men appear to be intangible and they like to hold on to a nothing-can-touch-me attitude, they are humans as well, and many things can get to them. Usually, women are the ones who have a reputation for being sensitive when words are involved. They are the ones in whose presence you have to be careful not to say something that they might misinterpret. But believe me, it's the same thing with men. In today's video, we will be talking about things you should never say to man. Without further ado, let's begin. You failed. Accept it. If your man is trying hard to succeed in something and fails, you should never tell him he sucks straight up to his face. Try to find a more appropriate and more subtle way of telling him that. Try to do it in a way you will help him by saying the truth, but at the same time, you won't hurt his feelings. My ex would never do something like that. You should never ever say something like this. Under no circumstances should you compare your current boyfriend to your ex. In essence, you should never compare him to anybody except if you are complimenting him. Imagine how you would feel if your boyfriend said to you that you have no idea what you're doing and that his ex was so much better in that something than you are. You would feel like crap. So does he. You are a fucking idiot. What is wrong with you? Don't ever work out your conflicts in public, especially in front of his friends and family. A lot of things that you didn't mean come out of your mouth. You say a lot of stuff in anger, and you're sorry for that later on. Don't ever put him down in front of his friends. Whatever dispute you have to solve with him, leave it for the private moments. You look cute. A man and a woman stand on the stairs and talk. Cute and men don't work together. They all strive to be macho, protector, sexy men who sweep women off their feet. They don't want to end up being cute. Imagine how would you feel if you dressed up, put on a smoking hot dress, you feel and look sexy, and your boyfriend comes along and instead of telling you, wow, he tells you you look cute. What the fuck, right? Everything is okay. A man and a woman sit facing each other and talk. They are not idiots. They can see that something is bothering you from the look on your face. Don't play them for fools and admit when everything is not okay, because they can see it. But don't expect them to read your mind. Tell them what the problem is, and perhaps you can solve it together. Let's just be friends. A man and a woman sit across from each other, drinking coffee and talking. If you want to be friends, there's no need to say it. Let's face it, women just say these things to men when they want to get rid of them. In these situations, make things easier for him and yourself by just saying you are not interested in seeing him, and do it quickly, like pulling off a band-aid. You won't string him along, and you will get rid of the agony. Yeah, it's nice. A man cooks, a woman standing drinking wine. Your guy has left his comfort zone and he has done something amazing for you. It doesn't have to be anything special. It may be cooking a meal for you or pretty much anything your man usually doesn't do. Anything he's seriously put an effort into. Instead of reacting with respect and admiration, even if you're not that impressed, but you know he gave it his all, he's got to make you happy. You react with the words. Which outfit do you like better? To be honest, no man has ever said to his woman which outfit he likes better, only which outfit he thinks she likes better. I mean, about 90% of men don't even notice which one is better and which one is not. They will try to guess which one you like better, just to avoid the arguing that follows if he says the wrong answer. Don't put them in these situations. They will love you no matter what you wear. Don't do that to them. You are a spoiled mama's boy. Don't even go there. It's a common fact that men have a strong bond with their mothers, and that's just how things work. Don't try to change that, because it's impossible. Even if you are sure his mom is wrong and she taught him something wrong, don't fight him about it by saying he's spoiled and that he's a mama's boy. Especially don't tell him his mother is wrong. That's the thing that will hurt him the most. Try to play this out differently. Try to explain him in a subtle way to open his horizons and make him see things from a different perspective. But don't involve his mom in it. Don't even mention her. I'm way stronger than you are. Even if you are, don't take the macho protector thing from him. It's not that men like dependent women, but they like to think that they are the ones who are in charge, even if they are not. Their strength, that patriarch attitude, and knowing they are the caretakers of their women is what keeps them happy and satisfied. You know you have the control, and maybe even he knows it too, but let him have the feeling they are the ones who is taking care of you. Aren't you going to get that? Many women expect men to pick up the check, especially on a first date. Many men probably expect that they will have to pick up the tab too. Indeed, a survey revealed that over 3/4 of people in heterosexual relationships think men should always pay for the first date. This dynamic tends to linger, even as the relationship matures. But this is the 21st century, and we have come to expect a certain level of gender equality. While there's nothing wrong if a man volunteers to pay for a date, it could send the wrong message if you voice your expectations that he has to pay. In his eyes, you might come across as an entitled gold digger who's only after his money. You're almost better off letting the check linger on the table like a piece of spinach stuck to your date's teeth. You can't help but stare, yet you're too afraid to say something. It happens to everyone. You're getting intimate. Things are getting hot and heavy in the bedroom when he runs into some problems downstairs. Cue the sad trombone. The situation is awkward enough, and letting him know that other men can and have suffered the same fate isn't going to make him feel any better. If he's straight, the last thing he needs right now is to think about another man's flaccid privates, let alone an army of depressed men with flaccid privates. Opening the lines of communication is certainly important, but it might not be the best idea when you're in the moment by being intimate in other ways, and who knows, he just might surprise you. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.